What is one thing you hope people will leave this debate with, and why? Jordan.
I hope they leave this debate with a belief in the power of communication between people with different views. You know, that's... I mean, there is a growing idea on college campuses, tell me if I go over my minute, that there really is no such thing as free speech because people are only the avatars of their group identity and they have nothing unique to say. And besides that, there's no communication across boundaries of identity or belief. And I think that that's an unbelievably dangerous and pernicious doctrine. And I think that people of goodwill, despite their differences, can communicate, and they can both come out of that communication improved, even though there might be some dissent and some dissent on the way. And so that's what I would hope people would come out of this.
Thank you.
I will be more concrete, even politically. There is today, so it appears, this big conflict between all that postmodern stuff that you oppose and this alt-right and so on. I hope sincerely that we made at least some people to think and to reject this simple opposition. There are quite reasonable... the only alternative to alt-right is not political correctness and so on. And now I'm speaking not for you, but for me. Please, if you are a leftist, don't feel obliged to be politically correct. Think, don't be afraid to think. And especially, would you agree, one great version of not thinking is how immediately, if they don't agree with you, you are labeled a fascist. But that's the laziness. People find something they don't agree with, instead of thinking, they think about something we all agree was a bad thing, you are a fascist, and so on. You know, it's not as simple as that. Even Trump, of whom I'm deeply critical, no, I'm sorry to tell you, yes, he is a catastrophe in the long term and so on, but he is not a fascist. You make it all too easy to play these games. I just want, not a positive result, but to shatter you a little bit, to make you think.
I have always felt that the greatest conversations are unfinished ones. Please join me in thanking Slavoj Zizek and Jordan Peterson for a great unfinished conversation.
Hi. It's nice that we survived this.
Thank you, Slavoj. So we waved everyone all right. We go out this way. Good night, everyone.